Hi everyone, this is the Kaz here, and today I'm going to be showing you something I picked up over the weekend. It is Galactic Heroes Boba Fett and Han Solo in carbonite. Over the weekend I was in Utica, New York with my wife and son, and we went to the only remaining Kmart that they had out there. It was closing at the time. My wife wanted to go out there for nostalgic reasons and visit it, since that's where she went to when she was a little girl. And it was closing, and everything there was 20 to 70% off. So I was in the toy aisle with my son. We were looking around, seeing what I could get him, and this caught my eye. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I've watched the movies, obviously, growing up. I grew up in the 80s, and I saw Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi in the theaters when I was little. I was too young to see A New Hope. I'm more of a Star Trek fan than a Star Wars fan, but Boba Fett is my favorite Star Wars character, which is why I got this. Okay, this was $7.99, but it was 50% off, so I got it for $3.99. So that was a good deal. I did a little bit of research online before I started filming this, and since I'm not too familiar with the Galactic Heroes, I mean, I've seen them in toy aisles, but I noticed online that it's discontinued. I just thought it was a popular enough line of toys that it would still be going, but I guess a few years ago they stopped making these. Another thing I noticed is that this Boba Fett one, some places online are selling this for like $25 to $50. So I mean, obviously it's a popular character. I'm not sure if it's because of the rarity, if it's because it's been discontinued, that they're not making them anymore. If, again, like I said, if maybe it's because Boba Fett is such a popular character, and I've never seen this before. I know they have other Boba Fetts. I've seen Boba Fett in a package with Slave One. Yeah, this is even though I got it really cheap, I noticed online it's being sold for what I think is a lot of money. I mean, I've seen it on one a pop culture site, like I think it's like a site that sells toys and comic books. They're selling for like $50, which is kind of a crazy price. Just to go over the packaging, it has a little image here, cartoon of Boba Fett, drawn just like the Galactic Heroes here. Little chubby, cartoony character. It has the Star Wars logo, Disney by Hasbro. So here's Boba Fett. He's exposed pretty much in this blister packaging. He's exposed and not covered up. Han Solo, though, in the carbonite, he is, you can see here, he is covered, fully covered in plastic. The top here, it says Boba Fett and Han Solo in carbonite. Han Solo dans la carbonite. So got some French there in English. Ages 3 to 7. Galactic Heroes. On the back here, try to focus in on it here. It says, adventure awaits in a galaxy far, far away with the galactic heroes of Star Wars. And then it says it again in French, again in Spanish, and I believe that this in the bottom here, it looks like either Italian or Portuguese. There's a photograph here again of Boba Fett, Han Solo in carbonite, looking a little orangish. A fine print there, if you wanted to see that. It includes Boba Fett and Han Solo and carbonite figures in multiple languages. Product and colors may vary. Retain this information for future reference. Not sure if you care about that. Star Wars, play school heroes. So let's side here. Star Wars. Other side. Warning: it'll kill your child if he plays with this. If he's 0 to 3 years old, or if you're an irresponsible parent. That's pretty much who that's for. Let's open this up. Let's just peel this apart here. What I'm planning on doing this, I'm not planning on keeping it at home. What I would like to do is bring it to work, put it on my desk. So here's the empty packaging. Oh well, carbonite Han Solo just pops out here. Ooh. Pretty hefty. It's a little oh, it's kind of funny. It's like to save some plastic, they have them hollowed out here. I mean, it's all silver, obviously. It's a bit of it's like a brownie rust color. I think it's kind of funny, if not cute, that his little hands are sticking up there like Han Solo's does in the movie. Here's the side. It has the little computer readouts that Lando looked at when the carbonite came out of the chamber, when the Ugnaughts were freezing them for shipment back to Jabba. He actually has a little, if you can see that there, he's a little smile going on. Like, hey, I'm frozen. I'm a child's toy. Nothing on the top. And the computer readouts on one side. Also have on the other side. On the bottom it has the Hasbro copyright 2007 China, LFL for Lucasfilm Limited. But it has a bit of a heft there. I wasn't expecting it to be so weighty. But I'll put him there. Like Boba Fett here. Looks like he's tied in with one of these little ropey, little twisted paper ties that they're put in. Oh wow, look at the back. He's all tied up there. He's not going anywhere. So I just have some pair of scissors here. And snip there. Just do a little snip there. I think that's all I need. Let's push them out here. See how that does. There you go. Well, yeah, I think it was wrapped around his leg there, on his ankle, and wrapped around his arm there, and wrapped around his arm over here. So out he comes. And this is a pretty nicely detailed figure here. Got some articulation in the arms, at the shoulders. Articulation at the hips there. Whereas looks like the arms move independently. The legs do not. The legs, when you move the legs, they both move at the same time. The head moves, that's nice. It's pretty neat. He's never used to me dead. His blaster here is pretty nicely detailed and accurate, like you see it in the movies. It's got his little dent there in the on his left side. It's got his little yellow little stripes there. Got the red all the way around. Even on the back, it's pretty. Look at even the back of the helmet there. It's nice. Some nice detail there. Got his yellow shoulder pad there. The other yellow shoulder pad there. I was just looking here. It doesn't show the Mandalorian symbol, that skull symbol, but that's no big deal. Oh, looks like, does it go up like this? Oh, it does. Looks like his arms actually have more shoulder articulation. Oh, look at that, even the wrist articulation here. Like that, so we can go. You can be all ghetto. Yeah, I'm shooting it sideways. Yeah. Shooting my blaster sideways. But, yeah, it's like the arms move up and down like that, and they also move up and down like that there. It's nice. It's got the Wookiee braids there. Let's put his arms down for now. Let's see what else. He's got the knee pads, the knee darts there. Very nice. Even his I always thought it was funny how these Galaxy Hero toys have such big almost clown feet. It's kind of funny. But nice details on the feet there. The shoes. What's it say on the bottom there? Let's see. Hasbro China. There's some more lettering, copyright, some holes there for you to put on a play set. There's this little cape there, a little Clint Eastwood inspired The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly cape there, a little half cape. Backpack is really nicely detailed. Wow, look at that. Where the flames come out for the jet is painted silver. Got the yellow there in the middle with some green and red. The missiles painted silver. Got a belt there. So his belt there is painted brown all the way around. What's nice, I think, is that his scope here is pretty thick, and while it is separated at the top here from the rest of the body, rest of the helmet, sorry, from the rest of the helmet, the support there for the scope is, for the most part, attached to the helmet, so there's hardly any, you have to really pull this if you wanted to rip this off, because I know that's what happens with some Boba Fett action figures, that the scope will come off and get lost. That's that for Boba Fett, so I'll be taking him to work. If I remember taking him to work tomorrow, he'll be on my desk. So that's it for the Boba Fett and Han Solo and Carbonite. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave a comment if you could. This is the Kaz signing off, and we'll see you next time. So come back later and I'll have some more videos. Thanks.